How's it going, everyone? My name is Aiden. Welcome back. Today's day 353 of Post Buck on this channel. Back in the journey once again. Hopefully, you all are having such a great Saturday. Hey, and another day in the weekend. Of course, we are back one more day. So keep enjoying it, keep living. And with that being said, today's message that I want to talk about is live the way how you want to be remembered. Before we get into today's message, let's talk about the day real quick. Waking up pretty early this morning. We got a long day ahead of us going to the city with the boys. I'm really excited. So I want to try and get this video uploaded by this weekend, and if not, then I will on Monday. But yeah, I'm hyped. It'll be a good one, and I look forward to it. But let's just get back into today's message. Um, Live the way how you want to be remembered. I feel like it's kind of nice, to think about that we can be remembered by people in the next 100, 200, 300, 500,000 years. We could be known as one of the greats, like presidents and famous people who have made such a big impact on this world. We could be known as one of them. And I think us as humans, we should have the feeling of wanting to be known. That our presence was in fact worthy when people were here, when we were living, when we were doing things that no others were doing, because everybody's life is different in their own way. But honestly, if you really want to be remembered, you gotta live it out the way that you want to be remembered by. I make these videos every single day to make a message that simply, I've always wanted to be remembered as a positive person, that I left a positive impact for people. That, when I look back on these videos 10, 20 years later, and I ask myself, wow, like, in this point in time, what I was going through, look what I did. I mean, I've made changes upon changes with myself in this last year of making videos, and I couldn't be more grateful. But the way how I want to be remembered is, being able to make a positive impact, as I'm sure all of you want to as well. Maybe you want to be remembered as a professional football player, basketball player, baseball player. Maybe you want to be known as a successful, crypto trader, or, maybe a musician, a journalist. I mean, there's so many things that you can be known by. But the only way how you're really going to live by it is if you're consistent. Something that Tom Brady said, I remember he talked about, when he wanted to be remembered, was wanting to have that consistency in your life. Building consistency can also build that discipline. The discipline that no matter what, you wake up, you put something towards your goal. And the more that you put towards your goal now, the easier it's going to get later in life. And so, if you want to be remembered as a top dog, as one of the best in the nation, you got to live up to it. Not to be completely egotistical, be selfish, only care about yourself. Obviously, you be the person that you want to be, but you have to remember that, you have to be compassionate about what it is that you're doing. You're not doing this just for the fame, but you're doing it because you simply love this. And I think having a love for the things that you want to do makes it feel more fulfilling. It makes it feel so much more warmth. I guess it feels more at home. And, when I sit here and I make these videos, sometimes I say to myself, I don't think anybody's ever going to watch them. But you know what? Who cares? Because at the end, you're doing it for yourself. And I'm doing this because I'm proving a point to myself that I want to get better with talking in front of people, talking in front of camera, just doing so much better with these things that I've always struggled with. So know that by the way you want to be lived and the way that we want to be remembered is by the way that you're going to live your life. But also remember that you should be doing it by the reason of compassion, of love for what you do, and obviously for stuff that you want to do, not because it's trending, not because it's the best way to get views, it's the best way to be a millionaire. Do it because you want to do it. Do it because it makes you happy. And with that being said, guys, I hope you all have such a great rest of the day, and remember, take care of yourself, use every matter, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.